Okay, you guys, so everybody has been being very nosy when it came to Cardi B lately because people have been trying to figure out if she's pregnant with baby number 4. Well, today we finally got confirmation about what everybody has been trying to put together. Cardi B is pregnant with Stefon Diggs' baby. So let me catch you up on everything that's been going on. So basically for weeks now, people have been speculating Cardi B might be pregnant again. You know how it is. Fans are always watching every little thing celebrities do. People were analyzing her outfits, looking at how she was walking, and even studying her court appearances when she was dealing with that assault case. Now, Cardi B has been denying these pregnancy rumors left and right. She's been shutting people down on social media, and she even ended up throwing a pin at a reporter who asked her about her pregnancy, but he was disrespectful in the way he asked. So today on CBS Morning with Gayle King, Cardi finally spilled the tea. Gayle didn't waste any time basically asking her straight up about those rumors, and this is what Cardi had to say.
Well, yes, I am. I'm having a baby with my boyfriend, Stefon Diggs.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. How are you feeling about that? And that this will be baby number 4 for you, Cardi.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm actually I'm excited. I'm happy. I feel like I'm in a good space. I feel very strong. I feel very powerful that I'm doing all this work, but I'm doing all this work while I'm creating a baby. Me and my man.
So again, this is going to be baby number 4 for Cardi B. She already has 3 kids with husband, soon to be ex-husband Offset. She has Culture, Wave, and Blossom, who just made one this month. Now, Cardi talked about her relationship with Stefon. She says Stefon makes her feel safe and confident. She mentioned how supportive they are of each other and how they're both trying to be the best in their careers. Cardi even joked about watching his games and yelling at the TV, telling them to pass him the ball. But what Cardi didn't talk about is how this man just had his 2nd and 3rd child this year, and allegedly, okay, he has a set of twins on the way. Now, I'm going to say all of this is alleged, but Stefon Diggs has like 5 kids on the way this year, y'all. Allegedly, okay? But besides Stefon, the timing of this pregnancy isn't quite perfect because Cardi B's album Am I the Drama is dropping Friday, and she is going on tour soon. Now, she said the baby should be born before then so she can just jump right into rehearsal, but that's gonna be a lot, okay? Just having a baby and having to get ready to go on tour, I mean, that's a lot on your body. You're still recovering from giving birth. I mean, good luck to her because she's gonna need it. Now, let's not forget, Cardi B is still going through those divorce proceedings with Offset. Now, she filed back in July of 2024, and y'all already know it's been messy ever since, okay? Offset has been cutting up online, and I know he's been cutting up behind this pregnancy. Now, one thing that Cardi mentioned that I found very interesting is she says she had not even told her parents yet about the pregnancy. She says she's scared to tell them and needs to break the news before the interview airs. But this is my thing. I believe they already knew, because if we knew, I'm sure they knew, especially her mom. You know, mamas always have a way of knowing. So the cat is finally out the bag. The rumors were 110% true. Cardi B and Stefon Diggs are having a baby together. I feel like Cardi B is still healing from the hurt and betrayal of Offset. And to be honest, in my opinion, I think she got her another Offset. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this crazy situation. Did you know Cardi B was pregnant? Or were you caught by surprise? Y'all let me know what you think in the comments. But that's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.
Hey, just because Cardi B does it does not mean you should as well. After a relationship, especially if that relationship put you through so much turmoil, do not hop into another relationship without doing the healing. Allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to sit in silence and peace and reflect on your partner's part, what they did, and also your part. Allow yourself to find yourself again. Find your footing. Find your fire. Focus on the things that are meant for you to do before hopping into another relationship. When you don't take the time to actually reflect on the past relationship, you will literally keep repeating the cycle over and over and over. And there has to get to a point where you no longer can sit and be like, why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? Because it's you at this point. Because at this point, you are the common denominator. You are the problem. So just because your faves do it, don't follow into their footsteps. Listen to their music, buy their art, do whatever. Don't follow their footsteps. And let's make this very clear, because some of y'all still not understanding this. It's not clicking. Just because you have money and you can have a ton of babies does not mean that's the only thing that a child needs. I can't believe I have to say that. A child needs more than money, more than just money, in order to properly raise them. And lastly, hopping from man to man to man before doing your healing, you're literally depleting your feminine energy. Your feminine energy is so incredibly important. It is what helps boost you through life. It is what helps you create to be the best self that you can be. When you are with a man who's depleting you, you lose out. You lose it. Just really think about it. Think about how Cardi B's music has not been the same ever since she got with Offset. He's been depleting her of her feminine energy, of her good energy, her energy that she could have used to really create more art and put out more music. And now she's repeating the same pattern again with another man. The cycle will never stop until you learn your lesson.
Even Stevie Wonder could see that Cardi B is pregnant. Is anybody really surprised that Cardi B is pregnant with baby number 4? Anybody? Anybody? I'm just more surprised that Cardi B is going on tour right after she have this baby. I don't know how far along she is, but isn't it a little bit too soon? Like, shouldn't you rest your coochie? Like, rest your coochie for a little bit and then go on tour, Cardi. It's okay to postpone the tour. It's okay, which I have a feeling that you probably will postpone the tour until like maybe like May or June, until the summer. I think that'll be the best thing to do. Rest your coochie, Cardi. It's okay. We could wait. We already waited 17 years for album number 2. We could wait a couple months for your tour, Cardi. It's okay. Rest your coochie. And then another thing I think I'm surprised about, but not really, I'm not really surprised, is that Cardi said that she didn't tell her parents. Even though I'm sure her parents know that she's pregnant. We all know that she's pregnant. Somebody check on Offset. I know Offset's probably banging his head against a wall somewhere in Atlanta or wherever he is. Somebody check on Offset. Congratulations, Cardi. Congratulations on baby number 4.
It's official. Which, first of all, let me tell you something. When I told y'all, honey, that Cardinal B was pregnant. But anyway, it is official. Y'all, we just have to pray and keep all parties lifted in prayer that Cardi B is pregnant. She officially made the statement that she's pregnant. But my thing is, I don't know how these girls do this, but you got, what, 3 babies for offsetting, and now you having about to have a baby for this damn man who ain't gonna be with you, because these football players, all these athletes don't stay around long, honey. But anyway, congratulations, Cardi B. You're loved, honey. You're the baddest, and you're all that and a bag of chips and everything else. So, Cardi, we love you. Congratulations.
Cardi B done told everybody that she's pregnant with the 4th baby, and it's Stefon Diggs. No shocker. I think we all knew that. But I don't know, y'all. After the court case, y'all remember that video of her dancing in the back, and I think like she was taking her suit off. I don't know why I thought it was like a joke. Like I don't know why I thought she wasn't pregnant. I don't know why I swore it was like a fake something underneath. I don't know why I really didn't think that she was pregnant. But then when she was out at Fashion Week and then she was on the Jennifer Hudson show, I was like, wait, I think she really is pregnant. This is not like a little joke. I don't know why I really for a second thought it was like a joke, like she was just trolling. But no, she is dead serious. She is pregnant. I thought it kind of was like a rollout for her album, like I'm pregnant with my new baby, you know, like her CD. But she really is actually pregnant. Like, wow, congrats to them. I love she's proven that you can really be a mom and have your career not only once, twice. This is her 2nd time doing this when she's dropping a project. Because you remember with Invasion of Privacy, she announced her pregnancy. And this time, she's announcing her new album. I forgot the name of it, but she's announcing her pregnancy for the 4th time. And it's like, wow, it was a time in the music industry where a woman could not be pregnant and be a rapper. You were supposed to be a sex symbol. Like, everybody needed to lust after you. And it's like, Cardi B really actually opened the door for female rappers to be pregnant and, you know, still have their career and show their baby bump and tell everybody and not hide it. She definitely is like the first female to do so at the time of her pregnancy. Like, so congratulations to her. Hopefully she's happy this whole pregnancy because we know Offset put her through it a couple of times. So hopefully this time she can have a joyous pregnancy and deliver the baby child.
Cardi B just announced that she's pregnant with her 4th child from her boyfriend while she's still married to her husband. And you know what? I'm so proud of her. I remember when Cardi B first came out, she was a reality star with this outrageous personality, and she managed to transition that to a rap like pop career. And as I watched her develop over the years, she had the best of everything. The best makeup artist, the best hair, the best stylist. Like, she was really on par with all the most beautiful celebrities that exist. Like, she really stepped up to the game. Now, the drama in her life was happening only because of the man that she chose to be with. That's when we saw her crying, coming on social media, cussing out, taking him back, breaking up with him. Even though she know it wasn't good for her, she still was trying to make it work. But all that time, she still wasn't faltering in anything else she was doing. She was steady making money, steady getting endorsements, steady continuing to be famous and admired by everybody. And that just makes me feel so happy, because this industry and this celebrity life did not eat her alive. She had her 3 beautiful kids that she enjoyed. You could tell she enjoyed being their mom. She want one person to be with, and her husband didn't appreciate that, didn't want that, so she moved on. Yeah, she's still married, but so what? She ain't hunched him in a long time. She got a new man, and now she's starting a little family with her new man. And guess what? If that don't work out, I trust and believe that Cardi B gonna always be all right, because she got a good head on her shoulders, and she focused. She ain't fall victim to drugs. She ain't get into no drama, like crazy stuff. Nothing dragged her down. And every time I see her, I'm just like, oh, she looking good. She doing good. And I'm proud that she moving on with her life. So congratulations, Cardi, on your new baby, new addition to your family, new bundle of joy, because life happens. And as long as you can just keep stepping, you're gonna be all right. Cardi B gonna be all right.